What's up, people? In this video, somebody told me to do Blair Walnuts. Who was this? Aditi Rathod. Do Blair Walnuts or Valeria Lipovetsky. Any videos? They have a huge following. Valeria is a model, holistic nutritionist, very famous, and I think it would be good for your channel because of YouTube algorithm and all that. So, I believe I have sorted here by popular. I think. Yeah, these are popular. And I just want to point out here, right? Like, all of the popular videos here, I've cracked the fucking code when it comes to like how to make a popular video on YouTube. I did this for a week and here's what happened. Or I did this, basically. Like, got a job at Chuck E. Cheese. I did this. Here's what happened. Going to the worst reviewed nail salon. Like, I did this. Here's what happened. I ate like Amber Lynn Reed for a week. Here's what happened. Right? Like, it's kind of strange how I never really realized this before. It wasn't until like, I guess I was looking for like why certain, because I sort by popular a lot. It wasn't until I did one of Kelty O'Connor's videos and I was like, I just noticed it because all of the like top 10 videos are fucking, I did this and here's what happened. And now that I've like become aware of that, I see it with so many people. So yeah, we can look forward to some of those. That's what I'll start spamming from now on. I did this and here's what happened. Eating like Trish's Paytas for a day, I gained 10 pounds, lol, help. Anyway, I don't know. What am I fucking supposed to do here? I should do that. Eating like Stephanie Buttermore's all in for a week. And here's what happened. It's like the best of both worlds. Okay, I don't know. What am I even supposed to do here? It's her most recent video. I spent $500 to become a VSCO girl to see if I would get more likes on Instagram. What is VSCO? Who's Alicia Marie? I guess we'll do that one. I don't know, whatever, we'll do this one. Or maybe this one. Chubby girl eats like Pamela Reif, who has a six-pack, trying her new cookbook recipes. Let's do this one, I guess. I don't know. I should do that. I ate like this person for a day. Here's what happened. Okay, anyway.
Hey, I'm Bea, and today we're eating like Pamela Reif. I thought eating like Pamela was going to be really easy because we have the same body type. We have the same determination towards fitness. We're like practically the same person. So today, we're going to see how easy it is to follow the diet of someone who has a six-pack all year round, whose bikini body is always a bikini body, who is good at working out for a long time and not giving up. So Pamela's diet is very strict. Because I follow her on Instagram, so I like the stock of the sneaky stalker walnut. And I saw that she was like at an event celebrating something. I think it was a launch of her lingerie line, and she didn't have any ice cream at the event to celebrate because she was watching her figure. She was like, oh, I can't have any, like, which made me feel a little sad because in moments of celebration, I like to celebrate with food, particularly brownies and alcohol, martinis, extra dirty. I think that's the kind of determination it takes to have a body like that year round. I also noticed that she works out a lot, but she doesn't do cardio, girls. So I think that's actually gonna be really good. She does weight training. And then for diets, it looks like she eats fruits, vegetables, protein, and no added sugar, although she does promote these health bars a lot. I see her on Instagram, but I'm not sure she eats them a lot. It looks like she does, but she's also the person that taught me that eating nuts, even though they're really high in calories, will help your metabolism and your body, and it'll help you lose weight long term, and they're really healthy for you, even though they'll add calories to your daily overall calorie intake, but like a small amount, like 13 almonds. Hey guys, so for breakfast, Pam has acai bowls, but I looked everywhere, like here, 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 and here, and I couldn't find any. And then I looked online, I tried to order them, and I found out they were 50 euros. Today we're making one of the berry smoothie bowls she has.
This girl would be so hot. I'm sorry, she'll never watch this, but like, oh my god, how hot would this girl be if she fucking got her ass in the gym and started like working out? Like, she's got a very pretty face, she's got nice hair, nice teeth. Like, you're so close, you know. What's this girl's name? Blair Walnuts? Like, Blair, sweetie, like, that could be you in your like workout videos, and you can have your ice cream. Or what does she eat? Ice cream? Yeah, ice cream. Anyway, that's just kind of what I thought when I watched this. But like, I kind of wonder, you know, do people really want to be fit? You know, I don't think they do, because I think at the end of the day, you know, it's kind of funny. I was on 4chan the other day, and I made a thread, which I don't really do that often, but I made a thread and it said like, let's think of things to tell normal people. Let's think of reasons to tell normal people why we're fit, like what our secret is, just to fuck with them. Right? That was my idea. Thread got very popular. And the reason it got, like, what I wrote in the post is I was like, everybody knows that the secret to being fit is working out, eating healthy food, and not eating shit. But people are so lazy; they're always looking for shortcuts. I'm not. This is not about her. I'm not saying this is not like in reference to her. I'm just philosophizing. People are looking for shortcuts. They're looking for easy answers. That's why the diet industry or whatever industry is like $1 bazillion. You know what I mean? So let's think of some things to say that will, like, you know, make them, like, just to fuck with them. Because nobody wants to hear I work out and I eat healthy food and I don't eat unhealthy food. They really don't. It's strange. Like, as soon as you tell somebody that, it's like they completely tune out. Their face goes blank and they're like, oh, that? Come on. I know that already. Give me the secret. Give me like the new trick, you know? Anyway, again, like I said, this is not about her. When I was watching this, like in the beginning, I saw her face. I was like, damn, this girl's hot. Like, she would be hotter if she, you know, I don't know, 10 pounds, like not even that much. Like just fast for a week, like actually just fast and join a gym and work out for like a month and you'll be fine. Anyway, she's funny, I guess.
Sam just came out with this cookbook, but it's in German. So the only way I can cook recipes off of it is when she's posted them on Instagram. She is coming out with a cookbook in English at the end of the year though, and if this video gets 10,000 thumbs up, I'll make recipes and I will work out like for a whole week to see if my body can change.
I really feel like a real Instagram girl when I make these gloopy red sour liquid smoothie bowls for breakfast at 8 a.m. Texture notwithstanding, it's absolutely delicious. I'm sure if we sent people to Mars, their first request would be these smoothies. Actually, I was just talking to Elon about what kind of food is going to ship out there, and I told him it should make me head of food distribution on planet Mars. I am determined to make planet Mars a viable planet that actually breeds animals and plants. I will make it fertile even if I have to use my own number 2 for manure. I think that joke went too far. Okay, never mind.
I feel like a real Instagram model. Okay, let's see if this bowl is worth all that. I like how she doesn't use like too many like fake superfoods like powdered maca powder or goji berry powder or cacao. Like she eats healthy, but she doesn't rely just on supplements for her health.
It was time to wash dishes, the bane of my existence. I wish I could wash away my problems like I do the soapy water and just down the sink it goes. If only I could get a house elf like Dobie to come and wash my dishes for me. Oh wait, maybe if I got a sponsor I could do it.
Hey guys, today we have to thank Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video because your girl's hairy, not just on her head, but everywhere. Delicious. Now I know a lot of you guys like my hair and you're like, oh B, you're so blessed with that thick, beautiful hair. Well, my hair's just not thick on my head, it's thick on my entire body. Hello? I usually spend a ton of money buying razors, but Dollar Shave Club reached out to me, and apparently they're not just for dudes, hairy nuts, they're for us chicks too. They have a bunch of different products, not just razors, but also oral care, bath products, and they also have shower gels, exfoliators, a lot of stuff. This welcome kit you can get linked in the description for $5. Now, have you ever been to a shop where you can get a nice quality razor for $5? No, I haven't either. Let me show you what's in
The
it.
starter set that you get for $5 comes with the executive razor, fancy, and 3 1-ounce tubes of the Dr. Carver's shaving products. Ooh, doctor. So click the link in the bio to check it out.
So today we're gonna make a snack. I don't think Pamela
So, according to my research, which is like one Google search, a YouTube influencer, the going rate for like, you know, doing like what she just did, product placement on an influencer's channel, is $2,000 per 1,000 views, or sorry, per 1,000 or 100,000 subscribers, right? So if she has, let's round this down. We'll say 500,000 subscribers. That means that she got paid $10,000 to fucking do that little clip about Dollar Shave Club. Wow, like actually, wow. That's like, can you imagine getting $10,000 to talk about, to just riff about Dollar Shave Club for like not even a minute? That's just like insane. Honestly, like that's why I'm doing this. I'm waiting for that day. I need to start making more of these videos though. The problem is right now I don't have a kitchen. I mean, I'll probably be out of here in like 2 weeks, but like I'm thinking like what can I do in the meantime where I don't have a kitchen? Right? Obviously I can fast, I can starve myself. People love that shit. I didn't eat for a week and here's what happened. I didn't eat for 3 days and here's what happened. That's easy, right? But I'm thinking like, because I'm assuming this is like eats for a day, basically. I only eat 1 meal a day. So like, how am I supposed to do this? You know what I mean? I only eat 1 meal a day and I don't cook. So what, like I ate Thai street food for a day and here's what happened? I mean like, it's literally the exact same thing that I always do, except it's just with a different title, or like different way of explaining what it is. I don't know, is that a viable strategy? Like how do I make it more interesting? Or should I just eat like celebrities? Is that what I should do? But I can't cook is the problem. Because let's just look at these really quick. These are the popular ones. Are these all eating like celebrities? Amberlynn Reid, Victoria's Secret, Trisha Paytas, Anfisa Nava, Amberlynn Reid, Gabby Hunt, Tom Brady. Yeah, so these are all celebrities. I kind of have to do Yeah, Stephanie Buttermore, Olivia Jade, Jeffree Star. I tried this. Okay, got it. All right, so I have to do celebrities, huh? Well, what celebrities? I guess I could eat junk food. I ate like Amberlynn. I don't want to eat like her for a week. Disgusting. I don't know, whatever. I'll think about it.
Typically has a snack every day. I think she's just like breakfast, lunch, dinner, but I really wanted to try one of her recipes because it looked like she makes brownies, but they're made with black beans instead of sugar and flour. The recipe we're trying today is called chickpea cookie dough. So it's cookie dough, but it's healthy because our only sweetener is going to be a banana. So it's just mashed up chickpeas with chocolate chips, vanilla flavoring, and banana, and a nut butter. So I'm hoping that it comes out okay. The only time I've ever tried a healthy recipe like this is when I did Tom Brady's diet and I tried to make a pudding out of avocados. To be honest, you couldn't taste the avocados, but because I knew it was avocados, it was disgusting to put in my mouth. I'm gonna taste it, but I'm also gonna let Nick taste it and not let him know it's made out of chickpeas. So, investigator B. I don't think that's a mean thing to do. It's probably fine. Like, he's not gonna die. Hopefully. Me cooking. He's not gonna die. At least that's good. You guys like my makeup? I like changed it up a little bit. And I'm bad at lipstick still, so. Actually, the reason why I put on lipstick today is because I was watching Lisa Eldridge and she had recently, wait, let me tell you the story. I was watching Lisa Eldridge and she had actually bought Audrey Hepburn's lipstick from 1950 or earlier even, and she put it on her lips and it was like this beautiful salmon nude color and she wouldn't tell us what brand it was. Probably she wants to read. It was just so interesting to watch her put on like a 60-year-old lipstick on her lips. Meanwhile, everyone's like, Jacqueline Hill's gonna kill me! And Lisa Eldridge is like 70-year-old lipstick on my lips, but yeah.
I started out by flipping the board on the other side because that side was cleaner, but it was still disgusting. Oh my god, help me. Now you must begin your witchcraft and make one kind of food look like another food and taste like another food.
I'm worried this is gonna taste like hummus with chocolate chips.
I usually have chickpeas in the form of hummus or falafel, so having it sweet seems odd. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, let me know. I then sent the chickpeas off into the puree and I made sure to dry my wet hands on my shirt before I plugged the plugger in so I didn't get electrocuted. This took a really long time. If I had a food processor, it would have been a lot easier. It works in a blender, but just not easily, so you have to do it a couple times and keep mixing it around, but with a little perseverance, you can do anything, like, for example, blend chickpeas, and other things in life probably too. I circumcised a banana, threw it right in there, and then it was time to open the vanilla. Now, I did that with my teeth against the advice of my dentist, who probably hates me at this point. Put in a little peanut butter or a lot. I mean, do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do, really. I'm just here to do a voiceover.
I have no hope for this. It smells like chickpeas.
You know what they always say, if life gives you lemons, make chocolate chip cookie dough out of chickpeas. It looked okay, but also other things look okay that are actual imposters. Like, for example, when you have a reality star for a president. Then we must refrigerate for an hour. My refrigerator smells bad, and I don't know why. And also, I have these frozen blueberries in there for tomorrow because I'm doing an eating like HRH collection video because her diet's so entertaining to me. So I use sheep's yogurt though, so that's interesting. Bye.
Hey peeps, I've gathered Nikolai here. He's a little sick, thick daddy, so we're gonna be extra nice to him.
I have a fever. Oh no.
Well, I made you chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, that helps.
I really want you to taste it and let me know what you think about it.
Well, yeah, because I love sweets, so thank you so much.
Nick hates sweets for everyone that is new here. He's a sweet hater.
Hi.
Now tell me what you think about it.
Okay. Ew.
You don't like it?
No.
Is this her boyfriend or like her? I'm getting kind of a gay vibe from him. I don't really know. I'm sorry if he's not. If that's like her boyfriend, but getting a little bit of a gay vibe. You know, honestly, like who else did I watch today? What's that girl's name? Fucking like 18-year-old superstar. Joanna something. Joanna Idias or Kadia or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. She's like 18 years old. She has glasses. She always does the like smile like that. Like, I don't know, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, all these girls, I guess they edit their own videos and they put so much work into editing them and they edit them really well and they're so funny. I've actually like laughed a few times today and I never think women are funny. So I'm like wondering, no offense ladies, are they actually responsible for all of this content themselves? Or do they have a team? I guess is what I'm asking. I mean, whatever, who cares? It's fucking an entertaining piece of content regardless. And honestly, maybe I'm actually just looking for excuses, like to excuse my own shitty editing skills or lack of skills. I'm just imagining myself doing this, right? I'm like, how would I do this? So much work, seems like I used to do videos like edited, they'd be like 8 minutes or something. Shit took me like 6 hours. I didn't do any voiceovers. I didn't do like any of that shit. I need a tripod. I don't know, whatever. I'll just probably buy one today.
Why? Come on, I worked really hard on it.
Did you? Oh, if you worked really hard on it, I mean, I love it, honey.
What's wrong with it?
It tastes like grainy. It's a weird taste. It tastes like oatmeal.
That's not bad. Is it good in other terms though?
No.
Come on.
The chocolate chip is the only good part, like the actual.
Can I tell you what's really in it? Are you gonna be mad?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, wait, do you guys think we should tell them what's really in it?
What is in it? What did I just eat?
It's chickpeas.
Ew! Are you serious?
It's chickpeas and banana and like
With
peanut
chocolate
butter.
chips?
It's healthy.
What are you doing in this house? What are you doing in the kitchen?
I'm teaching you how to live a healthy lifestyle and get muscles, bitch. You're welcome.
Tastes like hummus with chocolate chips in it.
I'm worried this is gonna taste like hummus with chocolate chips.
Oh my god. Well, actually.
Oh, don't even try to defend your dish right now. You're telling me that's good? The face of a liar.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
What if I put more sugar in it?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that would help. Because right now I'm getting hummus and then chocolate chips. So
Yeah. Okay guys, so if you do end up making that recipe, make sure you add extra sugar in it. Otherwise your boyfriend's face will be like this. But honey, think about the muscles you can grow eating this. Like,
you know what, babe? Now that you said something, look at that. I already feel. Can you Photoshop that bigger?
I thought it was time to try Pamela's workout. Now, it looks like she motivates herself, but when I work out at home, I usually end up laying down on the floor and just staying there until the next day. But she's very good at this at-home workout. To combat my extreme laziness and inability to motivate myself, I typically go to a workout class, and you guys are like, hey, how do you get motivation to work out? Well, I sign up for workout classes where you have a $20 penalty fee if you don't make the class, and that makes me actually go to my classes. So, but I know my form's like totally perfect, and I never have to ask anyone for help or anything. Like, I know that I'm just like really good at exercising, so it's okay if you're like jealous or whatever, but you know, get well soon. Jealousy's a disease. So after that very hard workout, I decided to make one of her meals that she showed on Instagram. This is a 200-calorie lunch that includes a lot of protein, and it's really low carb. It's egg and smoked salmon. So the first thing you do is you take your courgette, and you're only going to eat half, because 150 grams is actually half of one. And then you're going to get 50 grams of tomatoes, which is literally 3 tomatoes, which has made me realize that Pamela not only eats healthy, but eats a little bit of healthy stuff, because when something's healthy, I tend to overdo it. So it was really nice that she put like the exact grams so I can sit there and weigh it out. And I love smoked salmon. I just think it melts in your mouth, girl, not in your hand. Ooh, take it to the salmon shop. Ooh, copyright me, 50 cent. Yeah. Oh my God. So then I just mixed everything in a pan. She said to just put water on it and no oil, but that made it burn a little bit. And then how you poach an egg. I know one of you guys asked me on Instagram, so I thought I could help other people because I'm like the best chef on YouTube, obviously. So what you do is you boil water and then you add some vinegar, at which point you drop the egg in and then you let it cook and then it comes out like this. Like, it's awesome because you don't need oil or anything. I sat there and I ate it, and I can't lie to you, it was really delicious. Just don't get the smoked salmon close to the egg because when it heats up and cooks, it like doesn't melt in your mouth, girl. It melts in your plate and it's not as good. For dinner, I saw that Pamela always
Post-workout meal, a little piece of salmon and an egg. That's what she's recommending, this girl Pam. I mean, there are, or so I've heard, some benefits to occasionally having a low protein meal after you work out, or a low calorie meal, because like apparently what'll happen, I might be fucking this up, but basically like your body will see that you're not like putting enough protein in it, so it's like, oh shit, we don't have enough protein to like build up the muscle here, so it will like actually somehow build even more muscle or something. I don't really know exactly how it works. I just heard it's good to like mix it up every once in a while. I've tried it a few times. I've done basically like a high fruit meal or high carb meal, I guess, after working out. In fact, in Israel, that's what I used to do a lot, because they have a lot of really good like hummus places in Israel where like it's fucking some gourmet shit with like all kinds of like crazy shit they put in there. It's so good. And like, you know, do chickpeas have a lot of protein? Not really. Not compared to like a piece of meat or something, you know, high carb, whatever. You know, you get like an egg in there or something. But in my opinion, that's basically like a high carb, low protein meal compared to what I normally eat. And I was pretty fit when I was doing that. Like I was looking pretty good. I don't know. God, I should move back there. Whatever. Anyway, okay.
has like a variation of protein and vegetables. So I made chicken and frozen vegetables. I just like spread on here and cooked. It was really good. I couldn't take a picture of it because I was starving at this point. I don't think I had enough calories this day, but everything she ate was so healthy. Like, I wish I could eat like this every day. I wish I craved this stuff. I heard if you eat it a lot, you'll end up craving it, but like, I don't know. I eat big a lot and I don't crave that. Oh my God. Okay.
That was the end of eating like Pamela Reif. Her diet, health. Her workout, health. Her epitome of healthiness. I once read an Instagram quote that said, the extra 5 or 10 pounds you have on your body is your happy weight. It's your life lived weight. Like, those are the fun nights you go out with your friends and end the night with pizza or Taco Bell. Those are the nights you hang out with your girlfriends and eat brownies and talk about boys who smell like cheese. That's your friend's brunch party when you had one too many mimosas. Like, those are the fun times in your life, so don't stress about them so much, and don't spend 90% of your life trying to be 10 pounds less because nobody notices or cares. So although I like Pamela's body and I would love to have it, I can't unless I gave up a lot of the fun things I like to do in my life, like eat tacos. Food is like so integral to who I am as a human that it's so difficult.
All right. Let me stop you right there. What's this girl's name again? Blair. Let me stop you right there, Blair. That's not true at all. Like, really, it's not. If you do like some meme workout from some Instagram girl, yeah, okay, like you might have a little trouble fucking losing those 10 pounds. But if you do like a real like big boy workout, you can have your fun, go out with your friends and fucking have your like extra dirty martinis and your pizza and still look amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say way better than you do now. Like, you're very pretty. I said that in the beginning, but like you can look way better. You know, that Instagram post is just like, that's like fatty cope right there. That's actually, that's what that is. Like, that's like some, I'm assuming, woman who like made that because like she tried to lose weight so many times, can't actually lose weight, and has now just like accepted the fact that she's going to be fat. She's not going to be able to lose those 5 or 10 extra pounds permanently from like starving herself on fucking sesame seeds and like the crumb powder at the bottom of her fucking Lucky Charms box. Okay. So don't give up, Blair, come on. I mean, I know you have a boyfriend. I think I saw an engagement ring on your finger too. Like, things are going well. Do you really need to be that hot? Probably not. Like, you don't. You actually don't. But if you want to, you can. It's very easy. Like, go to the gym and lift weights. Really. Like, go to Equinox. It seems like you have the money. Like, why not? Going to Equinox is fun. It makes going to the gym fun again, because you're only around. No offense to any non-rich people who watch my channel, but like, it's just fun to be around people who have a lot more money than you. I don't know. I think it is, which is most people, to be fair, but like a lot more. It's fun to be around people like that. Plus, you know that somebody who spends fucking $200 a month on their gym membership, you know they're gonna fucking go. Like, you know they're gonna fucking be there all the time. I was, at least. Plus, they have amazing classes. Like, you want to talk about workout classes, like best classes out of any gym, you know, in the country, except maybe like those specialist classes like Spin Cycle or what is it, Soul Cycle, or Rumble. It's like the boxing one. Fine, like, okay. But the spin classes at fucking Equinox are really good too. Like, they attract really good trainers. Join Equinox is my, yeah.
For me to say no to a carbonara, to say no to a burger. I love burgers, but I will say that I like that Pamela promotes a healthy diet. I haven't seen one skinny, laxative tea promoted on her channel, so I'm really happy about that. I think if you can't work out like her, or even try some of her workouts, go girl, get your money back, coin sis, make yet. Team 10. Thanks for watching, you're welcome, and bye. Walnut out. Walnut out.
Very charming. Wow, I had no idea that there were like, honestly, I've just been so immersed in this fucking eating disorder fucking bullshit world that like, I think my opinion of women overall has just like been lowered to a very high degree as a result of watching all this fucking eating disorder shit. Like, it's kind of like, you know how I feel sometimes? So they say cops are racist, right? But if you think of it from the cops' point of view, and again, whatever, fucking write me a mean comment if you want, go ahead. But like, think of it from a cop's point of view, right? Like, most of his calls probably are in neighborhoods with like, you know, a lot of black people, and their only real like exposure to black people, let's say for example, are when they're arresting them after they've like, you know, let's say 9 times out of 10 they committed a crime or they did some fucked up shit, whatever, right? You're gonna think in your head that all black people are like that. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not trying to be fucking racist. Like, it is what it is. I didn't make this shit up. It also similar, give you guys another little tidbit of my life. When I was in the army, we would do a lot of work at checkpoints, and you'd have a lot of basically like Palestinians that would come through the checkpoints. And when you work at a checkpoint, it's not fun. Everybody hates it. The soldiers hate it. Fucking Palestinians hate it. It's just fucking awful in like every single way. You're in the heat. You're wearing this fucking ceramic like vest, bulletproof vest. It's like this fucking thick and weighs like 50 pounds with your vest on top of that and your fucking helmet. You're there fucking 8 hours a day in the sun checking people's IDs. It's awful, right? Nobody likes to do it. You're miserable the entire time. The people who come through the fucking checkpoint, like, nobody wants to fucking go through that shit, be treated like a fucking criminal. But, you know, I can only talk about it from my point of view. When you're only exposed to a group of people in a negative situation where you see them in a negative light, you're going to have a negative opinion of them. And for sure, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, like the negative like attitude towards Arabs is completely deserved because I was only seeing them in that one situation. You know, like, think of that what you want, but I'm just telling you like how it actually was. It wasn't until later when I moved to Australia and I started working in a Middle Eastern neighborhood, Parramatta. Anybody? Any Australians watch this channel? I started working in Parramatta in the Westfield over there, and all of a sudden I started making all these sales to like Lebanese people or like Lebanese Australians, or, you know, not only Lebanese, mostly Lebanese, some Syrian, some Persian. Never really had a problem with Persians. We have a lot of those in LA. Persians also aren't Arabs. Anyway, whatever. Started making sales to a lot of Arab people. So I was like, oh, these Arabs are actually pretty cool. Lots of Muslims also. I was like, oh, wow, these Muslims, like, they're not all terrorists. Oh my God, I had no idea. They're actually really nice. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh wow, like, it shows you the other side. So anyway, what does that have to do with Pam? I don't even know how I got on this topic. But anyway, oh yeah, the like, you know, less respect for women thing. But now, even on like just today, really, I guess today and yesterday, I'm seeing that not every girl on YouTube, I guess, is some like, sorry, like mentally ill, like eating disorder girl, which is kind of what I thought before. But yeah, no, apparently there's girls who actually have a good sense of humor and have some editing skills for sure, and are very entertaining as people, and surprisingly funny. So who told me to do this? Who was this? Aditi Rathod. Thank you, Aditi Rathod. If you guys have any other recommendations for videos or YouTubers you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.